Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review and wear test on a new foundation. It's not exactly new in the makeup industry, but it is new to me because this is my first time trying it out. But it is a review on the new Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. And I had recently purchased this yesterday or 2 days ago at my local CVS, and I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I wanted to try it out for you guys to show you guys if it works for me and how the coverage is and all that good stuff. And I also will be doing a wear test, but the wear test is actually going to be different. If you guys have not seen my last foundation review, I will list it down in the description box below or on the screen over here. But I did do a wear test where I took you throughout my whole day and showed you guys the end result at the end of the day. But this one is actually going to be different because I'm actually going to review the foundation today and give you guys my thoughts and review as like a first impression kind of thing. And then tomorrow I will actually be doing the actual wear test because I do have an appointment with Stella and John going with me, and it's an early appointment. So I'm going to be wearing the same foundation tomorrow, same makeup, same everything, and I'll take you guys throughout my day and show you guys how the foundation show you guys how the foundation works throughout the whole entire day. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below in the description box so you guys can stay up to date with everything that I post on my channel. So if you guys want to see my review and first impression on this Covergirl foundation, then please just keep on watching. Okay, by the way, I hope the lighting is good because it's kind of cloudy today, so hopefully it's not too dark. But I did purchase this, as I mentioned earlier, at my local CVS, and this is the Covergirl, let me read it. Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I bought this in CVS, and CVS actually had this for $12.99, but they did have a coupon, so I own like a $5 coupon off, so I paid about $7 for this. But it does have this, Ulta has this foundation, and it does come in 7 shades, and I bought mine in the shade Buff Beige, I believe. Where's the shade? I bought mine in the shade Buff Beige, and I'm gonna read you guys the description according to the Ulta website, and it says Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation has a vitamin-infused formula with a special antioxidant and vitamin complex. Finally, a hydrating formula for beautiful, buildable coverage that glides on smoothly for a flawless look. The special antioxidant and vitamin complex plus SPF of 20 work together to make your skin look healthy all day. And it is oil-free, and let's see, and it minimizes the appearance of oily shine. And it is a lightweight formula. So I am going to guess that this is not so much of a dewy foundation, so I'm gonna take it as it's a semi-matte finish, or it's not too overly matte, if I must say. But I am all going to prime my face first. I did do all of my eyes, including my eyebrows. I didn't do concealer yet. I'm gonna first prime my face with my Holy Grail primer, and this is the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and I have been using this foundation, this primer, for quite a while now, and it's almost empty, and I love the feel of it. It's amazing, and it's hydrating. I decided to use the primer. I can't talk today, I can't find words. But I decided to use the primer that I use all the time with this new foundation because I wanted to see how it would wear with the normal primer that I normally wear. So I'm going to do half and half. So I'm going to do this face with using a beauty sponge, and then this face using a brush. By the way, I like the packaging of this. I like the clear cap, and I also love the fact that it has a pump. So hopefully this is my shade, because the one after that was medium beige, and then the one before that was, I forgot the shade of it, but it was lighter, and the other one was too dark, so this is kind of in between. So I'm just going to pump this in the back of my hand, like so. I just did 2 pumps for now, and I'm going to do this side first, and I'm just going to dot this, ooh, hopefully it's not too light, all over the left side of my face. The scent, there's a little bit of scent, but it's not, I can't tell if that's the scent from my primer or the foundation, but it's not, the scent is not too overpowering. So I'm going to be using this lemon drop sponge from Mikasa. I do have a 20%, 25% coupon if you guys want to try out the Mikasa product. I love this. I also have the dual fiber finishing brush, but I love this sponge. And I'm just going to pound this foundation onto it. Okay, so the left side is covered with foundation right now, and I only did 1 layer. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side of my face, and I'm going to use a brush for that. So let me just dot this all over my face, all over my right side of my face. And I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Love Beautifully foundation, or Love is Beautifully, I can never remember the name of this, but this was the special edition brush that they had back in October. So I'm just going to buff this into my skin, or onto my skin. There is a little bit of scent to this foundation, but I can't really describe the scent, but it's not too overpowering. The shade that I picked was just the right shade for me. It's not too light, not too dark. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just 1 layer of foundation, and so far I am loving it. Right now I think the coverage for just 1 layer is medium coverage and not too full of a coverage, because I'm trying to cover this big little bun right here on my chin, but right now it looks pretty good. I'm actually going to do 1 more layer, but not too thick of a layer. So I'm just going to pump 1 pump on my hand, and again I'm going to do the same thing, 1 over here for the beauty sponge and 1 over here for the brush. Okay, so that is 2 layers of foundation right there, and I'm gonna give you guys my first impression right now before I finish the rest of my face. The side where the beauty sponge was, used the beauty sponge to apply the foundation, kind of sheared out the foundation, I think. So it didn't really cover much, but the brush, I think, minus this one because it's kind of big. But aside from the fact that it didn't really cover the sun right here, I like the way the brush applied the foundation and how it smoothed it out. I think right now I'm loving the brush. I'm loving the way the brush applied this foundation. I usually switch depends on how the foundation wears, how the beauty tools applies my foundation is how I decide how I want to apply or what I want to use, to apply foundation, if I'm making any sense. But right now I like using the brush to apply this specific foundation because I like the way it covered my face, the right side of my face. This one is not too bad, but I like a full coverage foundation. As for the finish, it's not dewy, it's not matte, but I do like the fact that it's semi-matte or demi-matte. I don't want my foundation to be too matte because then it tends to look too drying around where my nose area is especially. But I love the finish of this. I love the fact that it's not overly matte or overly dewy. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I just put the rest of my makeup on. I did set my foundation with this Clinique blended face powder in Invisible Blend, and I just applied my concealer, the Heart Shape Tape Concealer, and then set that with the NYX HD finishing powder in Banana. And then I also just applied my usual bronzer, which is this Neutrogena one, and then the blush, which is the Fiji shade from e.l.f. And then also applied the highlighter shade from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. This is the Mega Glow highlighter. And then I just put a lipstick on, a liquid lipstick. And I also set the rest of my makeup with the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, but Stella is outside in the living room. And I think she's starting to wake up on her nap. My mother-in-law is with her, but she's also taking a nap. So that's a good combination. But right now, first impression on the Elixir foundation from Covergirl. Mind you, this is actually, it's been a while since I tried a Covergirl foundation, a very, very long while. I don't remember the last time I actually tried a Covergirl foundation, but so far I absolutely love this foundation. I love the finish of it. I love the formula. I love the fact that the packaging is really nice, that it has a pump. The cover is really nice. I've never seen a foundation with a clear cover before. I did apply the one side of my face with the beauty blender or a beauty sponge, and then this side with a makeup brush. And I did say earlier that I like the way the foundation brush applied the foundation onto my skin because I just found that it just covered more. I did apply 2 layers of the foundation. One layer was kind of a medium coverage, and then when I applied another layer, it was a medium to full coverage. So the foundation for me is buildable. The finish is, for me, I find it's a demi-matte, a semi-matte. So it's not too overly dewy, not too overly drying matte, so I love that fact. And I just love the finish of it, and I absolutely love this foundation. I do highly suggest this to anybody. It does say that it absorbs oily skin, so anyone of you guys who are oily would really love this foundation. If you are also dry, you would also love this foundation too, because this foundation is not drying as well. So that is it for my review and first impression on this foundation. I love this foundation, I said before. I did say earlier that I was going to do a wear test, but definitely this time I will take you throughout my day tomorrow, which is Tuesday, today's Monday, because I do have a very early appointment for Stella, so John and I are going to leave around 7:30ish. So I'm going to start from there. I'm going to take my phone with me to kind of vlog throughout the day, and hopefully people won't stare at me and think I'm crazy, because I don't think anyone vlogs around this area. But I will take you guys throughout my day, let you guys know how I wear this foundation. I'm going to be wearing the same makeup, maybe a little light with the eyes or something, but I will be wearing the same foundation, and I will be applying the foundation with this brush from IT Cosmetics because I like the way it just applied everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe down below before you guys leave, and if I don't get to say goodbye to you tomorrow, I'm going to say it now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, the day after I did the foundation review, and I'm wearing the same foundation that I wore yesterday when I reviewed the Covergirl Vitalist Elixir foundation. So it's approximately almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and right now the foundation looks good. I did apply it with a foundation brush, the same brush that I used during the review, and I'm wearing pretty much the same makeup minus the eyes, and yeah, doing well so far. So I'm gonna go back and come back and give you guys another update in a couple of hours. Hey guys, so I'm back for another update. It has been 6 hours since my last update. It's currently 5:23 in the afternoon, and since I've been home, I think we got home around maybe 1:30, and since then I was just ate, and actually we ran some errands, went to Target, and then we ate at Golden Corral, and then we went home. I fed Stella, and then we took a nap. Basically I was just laying my face on a pillow, and when I woke up my foundation is still looking pretty good. And by the way, I'm in my kids' room, this is not my room. And yeah, so far I'm liking the way the foundation is looking. Right now I'm kind of finding that it's kind of shiny around this area over here, but keep in mind that I did use the Becca First Light Priming Filter, which gives a kind of luminous effect whenever you apply a foundation on top of it. So that could be it, but my skin normally is a normal combo skin, so I'm not typically oily whatsoever. But yeah, so far I'm liking the foundation. I'm not finding any breakage. The foundation doesn't look like it doesn't seem like it's breaking up on me or anything like that, and it still looks the way that, you know, when I first applied it this morning. So I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours for one more update, and so you guys can find out how the foundation really lasted throughout the rest of the day. So I will be right back.